Guys, and welcome to the first episode of this year's results videos for this year's Hurling Championship. I know I muddled up that intro, but who cares? So let's jump right in and see the results for the weekend just gone. So our first game in the championship is London v Sligo in the Christie Ring Cup. Sligo opened the scoring, going 2 points up in the first 2 minutes. Sligo finished the half in the lead, 10 points to 15. London opened the second half scoring with 3 points. And the game eventually finishes London 26 points. Sligo 21 points. So a good win for London to kick off this year's championship. Final score, London 26 points, Sligo 21 points. Up next we have the Laurie Mar Cup match between Monaghan and Cavan. Monaghan opened the scoring, going a point up in the first 2 minutes. Monaghan finished the half in the lead, 1-6 to 2 points. Monaghan opened the second half scoring with a goal 5 minutes in. And the game eventually finishes Monaghan 3-9. Cavan 2-9. So a good win for Monaghan over Cavan. Final score, Monaghan 3-9, Cavan 2-9. Next we have the Laurie Mar Cup match between Leitrim and Longford. Longford opened the scoring, going a point up in the first minute. Longford finished the half in the lead, 1-5 to 9 points. Longford opened the second half scoring with 2 points 6 minutes in. And the game eventually finishes Leitrim 4-9. Longford 20 points. So a very tight win for Leitrim over Longford. Final score, Leitrim 4-9, Longford 20 points. Next we have the Laurie Mar Cup match between Lancashire and Louth. Louth opened the scoring, going a point up in the first minute. The teams finished the half level, 1-6 to 9 points. Louth opened the second half scoring with 2 points 1 minute in. And the game eventually finishes Lancashire 1-10. Louth 2-27. So massive win for Louth over Lancashire. Final score, Lancashire 1-10, Louth 2-27. Up next we have the Nicky Record Cup match between Fermanagh and Donegal. Fermanagh opened the scoring, going 3 points up in the first 7 minutes. Fermanagh finished the half in the lead, 10 points to 9. Donegal opened the second half scoring with 2 points 2 minutes in. And the game eventually finishes Fermanagh 2-13. Donegal 1-21. So a good win for Donegal over Fermanagh. Final score, Fermanagh 2-13, Donegal 1-21. Next we have the Nicky Record Cup match between Armagh and Roscommon. Roscommon opened the scoring, going a point up in the first 2 minutes. Roscommon finished the half in the lead, 4 points to 3-12. Armagh opened the second half scoring with a goal 1 minute in. And the game eventually finishes Armagh 2-7. Roscommon 5-19. So Roscommon getting an absolutely dominant victory over Armagh. Final score, Armagh 2-7, Roscommon 5-19. Next we have the Nicky Record Cup match between Warwickshire and Tyrone. Tyrone opened the scoring, going 1-2 up in the first minute. Tyrone finished the half in the lead, 8 points to 5-6. The second half scoring opens Warwickshire 9 points. Tyrone 5-7. And the game eventually finishes Warwickshire 2-11. Tyrone 7-18. So another absolutely dominant victory, this time for Tyrone over Warwickshire. Final score, Warwickshire 2-11, Tyrone 7-18. Up next we have the Christy Ring Cup match between Derry and Wicklow. Wicklow opened the scoring, going a point up in the first 3 minutes. Derry finished the half in the lead, 10 points to 6. Derry opened the second half scoring with 7 points, 14 minutes in. And the game eventually finishes Derry 121. Wicklow 1-9. So a pretty dominant victory for Derry over Wicklow. The final score, Derry 121, Wicklow 1-9. And our final game of the weekend, the Christy Ring Cup match between Mayo and Kildare. Mayo opened the scoring, going a point up in the first minute. Kildare finished the half in the lead, 8 points to 13. Kildare opened the second half scoring with a goal 1 minute in. And the game eventually finishes Mayo 11 points. Kildare 5-26. So an absolutely dominant victory for Kildare over Mayo. Final score, Mayo 11 points, Kildare 5-26. So there you have it, those are the results of the weekend's fixtures. Now for the weekend that's coming, we have the football finally starting, as well as more games in the hurling championship, such as the Joe McDonagh, the Leinster Cup, and the Munster Championship. So be sure to check out those, and I will see you then. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I will see you for the next one.